Hello everyone, I'm Aisha and welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? Last week I mentioned about waiting to get a call back from several consulting firms that I have applied to, and guess what? I received one call back and also got rejected by one of the competing firms. Well, I guess we can't have everything in life. The firm that got back to my application asked me to provide them with more documents, and I had to sit for some online assessment tests as well. I hope the test went well and I can proceed to the next stage of the hiring process. Okay, now let's move on to our agenda for today. First, we are going to generate this week's savings amount, take a look at how my dividend portfolio with Trading212 performed last week, and also see which company should I invest in next week. First agenda for today, the 52-week savings challenge. Let's type in the random between formula 1 to 13 here and see what number we'll get. Last week we got a 6. Okay, this week I have to set aside 10 ringgit. Let me total up the monthly amount here. Okay, done. Now, let's move on to the next agenda, Trading212 Dividend Portfolio Update. In the previous video, I invested 41.34 USD out of 45 USD deposited into the account. Last week, I increased my investment amount to 44.92 USD, where I sold my holdings in Merck & Co. to buy more AT&T shares and also to start owning Verizon shares as well. I also sold my Coca-Cola HBC holdings and bought 0.7 shares of BP when the share price dropped like there's no tomorrow. I did not deposit more money last week and plan to just hold my position as it is. Oh, forget to tell y'all that I did not receive any dividends last week. As of last week, 11th July 2020, my portfolio amount was 44.09 USD, down by 1.85%. Last week was brutal. All of my holdings were red except for Pepsi and JP Morgan. Even my holdings in realty income that have been in the green since I started investing in June was in the red by the end of last week. This is actually a good time to buy more shares, but as a broke student, I do not have any extra funds to do so. I bet 10 years from now, I'll still blame myself for not being able to take advantage of this second market drop. Moving on to our next agenda, let's see which company has an ex-dividend date next week. Let me click this and let the script run. I learned how to do this Google Sheet listing from a fellow YouTuber called Investing Sensei. Last week I was silly and wrongly called him Dividend Sensei, so sorry about that. I'll link the particular video on the top right corner if you guys want to try the script and track dividends from your favorite companies. Thank you so much Investing Sensei for such useful script. Okay, let's see. Next week, we are expecting dividend payments from realty income with ticker O on 15 July. Dividends from JP Morgan and LTC properties will be paid on 31st July. The companies that I should invest in this week will be AbbVie and also Colgate-Palmolive. Let's see how the market is next week. If I manage to sell some of my holdings, I might invest more in AbbVie as they are paying much higher dividends than Colgate-Palmolive. But if the market is still in the red next week, I think I just have to let these two ex-dividend days go. I think that is all for today's video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Be safe and take care.